Elarie 3. Elarie emerged from the dimly lit storm drain. The suspect had vanished into the darkness, leaving Elarie empty-handed. Her heart was pounding. She was frustrated and confused. The health patrol officers converged on her, their stern faces etched with disbelief.
Elarie, what happened? How did he slip away?
It's a maze in there. Get off my back, dude.
The officer's jaw tightened.
This was our chance to crack the underground food ring. We can't afford to let them continue peddling illegal junk food.
Elarie nodded, her mind still reeling. She'd joined the health patrol to enforce the strict dietary laws, the very laws that kept society healthy and efficient. But lately, she'd been plagued by memories, fragments of a life before the uniform. Her shift ended in a daze. She turned in her equipment, a hoverboard and a sleek scanner that detected subjects who were not health code compliant. She trudged homeward. She was running low on fuel, so she stopped at a fuel station. She pulls up to the dispenser, it scans her eyes, and it takes her weight.
Elarie 1709. Your weight at 114 pounds is health code compliant. At 1 cent per pound for a gallon of fuel, your cost per gallon is $1.14. Your total fuel requirement is 10 gallons. Your total fuel cost will be $11.40. Thank you for being health code compliant and keeping the country healthy.
After fueling up, she returned to her apartment and took a shower. The hot shower washed away the grime, but not the questions haunting her. After her shower, Elarie reached for her tome. She opens the tome and reads from the Book of Twain, Chapter 5, Verse 1. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you rather not. Mama say mu makansai. Restless, she tossed and turned that night. The next day she called her doctor. The doctor asked her if she's been taking her supplements. Elarie said she had not been taking them because they made her feel strange. Elarie asked,
What is so crucial about these pills?
They help you maintain stability and focus. You said you were experiencing lapses in concentration. That's because you are not taking your supplements. Being compliant with your supplements is a health patrol requirement.
About an hour after her consultation with her doctor, she received an unexpected call. It was her supervisor.
Elarie 1709, you are being suspended from duty. Your suspension is due to noncompliance with Health Patrol standards. It has come to my attention that your supplement intake has not been consistent. As adherence is crucial, your suspension will remain in effect until you meet Health Patrol requirements.
Elarie wondered, why are the supplements so important? The doctor had stressed how vital they are. She had been suspended because she wasn't taking them. After she had stopped taking the supplements, things seemed to have changed. She was remembering things from her past more distinctly, and she was having slight cravings for forbidden foods. Did the supplements suppress memories and appetite? Could her thinking more clearly threaten her stability? Could remembering lead to her rebelling? She was once a rebel. She fought against the regime, been imprisoned until she lost weight, until she conformed. Suddenly, the recollections flooded in, echoes of laughter and a symphony of flavors. After being in her apartment all day, Elarie decides to go out for a nighttime fly, and she ends up in the dimly lit underground city. Elarie wandered through narrow passageways, observing the people. They craved more than nutrient bars and kale shakes. They yearned for taste, for choice. Elarie sympathized. Memories of a time long past flooded her mind. The hustle and bustle, the secrecy, the forbidden allure of this hidden realm. As she turned a corner, Elarie stumbled upon Netta, an old acquaintance. Netta's face bore the marks of defiance, a testament to her refusal to conform to the stringent health regulations. Despite the risks, Netta still frequented the underground illegal restaurants, seeking solace in forbidden flavors and camaraderie with like-minded souls.
Elarie, we heard you went through the health reform program. What brings you back here?
Netta whispered, her eyes darting around. Elarie hesitated, her doubts gnawing at her resolve.
I'm not sure anymore. The system claims to protect us, but it feels wrong.
Wailing sirens pierced the air, signaling the arrival of the health patrol. Elarie grabbed Netta's hand, and together they fled through hidden tunnels, back to Elarie's apartment. At Elarie's apartment, Netta's gaze fell upon Elarie's health patrol uniform.
Why? Why risk everything?
Because I have doubts. The system isn't what it seems. It shouldn't be this way.
Netta's eyes blazed with determination.
Elarie, we'll change it. We'll expose the truth.
They talked for hours. When it was safe, Netta slipped away, leaving Elarie alone with her thoughts. Contemplating the fragile balance between safety and rebellion, Elarie wondered if she could be the catalyst for change, the spark that ignited a revolution in the heart of the underground city.
Now where did I put it?
Elarie searched her apartment. She finally found it. A relic from the past. Her great-great-great-grandmother's cookbook. Its pages held forbidden knowledge, recipes, stories of feasts, and the taste of freedom. There were recipes for all kinds of chocolate delights, buttery croissants, juicy burgers, and all types of foods that were no longer legal. And so, she made her decision. Elarie would no longer be a health patrol officer. She opened an underground restaurant, a haven for those who hungered for more. Here, healthy and not-so-healthy foods coexisted. The aroma of forbidden spices filled the air, and laughter echoed off the walls. Elarie smiled. A place where everyone is welcomed.